your definition of different, but it's something that I'm used to, but also something that's fresh to my ear. Like that's my lane, that's my world.
I feel you on that. No, I do. So, okay, who could you say is a rapper that you like? Let me ask you, like, who's a rapper you like that you think I would like?
Playboy Cardi.
Okay, Cardi, for example. Yeah, I didn't like Whole Lotta Red when I first listened to it, right?
I did.
So you liked Whole Lotta Red when the first listen to Whole Lotta Red, you liked it.
I knew when I heard Whole Lotta Red, I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Oh shit." Bruh know what the fuck he like.
So you knew that Cardi knew what he was doing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't understand the album at first,
See, I'm not no hater. Like I'm not saying you a hater. You're not a hater. You're actually a realist. But I'm not a hater, and I heard it's like I heard so much shit on there. Even his boldness and his confidence in certain stuff that he said. Like I'm like, oh, this little nigga think he tough. I'm like,
right.
Oh, and then I heard it, and I'm like. Then I went around him and I said, "Oh, this not the same nigga. This nigga is like
he evolved his sound."
I said, "This nigga is tough."
Yeah.
Like, okay. I said, "Okay, yeah, he tough."
Yeah.
And I saw it in person and I believed it, and
right.
I do believe it to this day. Like it's just once you make me a believer and I'm tapped in, like it's not like what the fuck are you looking for? What you looking for a nigga to say? Cat in the hat with the bat and the rat. Like what the fuck?
No, but look, I can admit to you, Whole Lotta Red was a good album. My first listen I didn't like, I didn't get it, but now I get it and I understand it's a really good album.
But you only get it now. But you only get it now because the world gets it. Like
no, I had to listen to it myself.
Bro, you're lying because if you didn't get that the first time you listened to it, that means that for you to get it, you had to see the whole world react to it. And I'm not talking about in a way of like, oh, since everybody like Whole Lotta Red, I'm like it. I'm talking about you had to see all the clips of the shows. You had to see
the shows did it. Yeah, the shows did it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, you're right. The shows definitely did it for me. I ain't gonna lie.
So soon as you start doing these shows and you see everybody going crazy, you're gonna understand it. But I'm just trying to put you ahead of the game. And there's some people that don't like to be ahead of the game because it's too much pressure.
Got it. Damn.
Like, bro, you still didn't name nothing that Eminem said.
Nah, you're thinking about new Eminem, bro. His old shit, he has bars, bro.
Like, Eminem be dissing niggas to this day, and it be going over people's heads because he rap, like, so fast. He reminds me of Twister.
Okay, what about, yeah, you can't even mention Drake. Kanye, nah, you can't. Okay, what about J. Cole?
I don't listen to J. Cole.
I love J. Cole. One of my favorites for sure.
Are you serious? I like how you play basketball.
Cole?
Yeah, I don't listen to his music though. Like, to be honest, like I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I haven't listened to J. Cole since like I wasn't famous. Like I think a song that I like from J. Cole. What is it? Love me forever, forever.
Workout.
That was fire. And guess who did he sample that from?
Fuck, what's her name again?
Bro, he sampled it from Kanye.
I knew that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And that's what I'm saying right there. Like, you didn't even know that. He sampled that from a Pioneer.
No, I know. Workout Plan. I know.
Okay, then. So what's your problem?
Okay. Okay, fine.
Ain't no okay. Now, we're not ending this conversation right there. Ain't no okay nothing. That's not okay. Because you just told me you love Eminem. And you still didn't give me one Eminem bar. And to be honest, for me to go, you supposed to stop me. And
Mockingbird.
Bro, you're naming shit when we were fucking still sperm cells. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? I might not, because I'm older than you, but you...
Okay, but listen, bro. Listen, like...
Bro. When Mockingbird came out, you still was wearing a yarmulke. No cap. You had to sneak and listen to that.
Okay, what about Chief Keef?
That's a pioneer.
That is a pioneer. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a pioneer. That don't count. That's a pioneer.
You can't. Yeah, he is a pioneer.
If you compare Chief Keef to anybody if you compare Chief Keef to anybody that's in our genre or in our era, bro, it's just a respect level. Like,
Yeah,
it's
he is a
respect.
pioneer. On God, he is.
I don't give a fuck how many records I sold. I don't care. I could have sold more records than Chief Keef. I'm not better than Chief Keef because if it wasn't for Chief Keef, I wouldn't have been able to sell the records that I sold. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's the pioneer. He constructed like this. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
He constructed everything for us to be easy. He made it for us like he literally walked so we can run. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. What about
And he's humble about it. So what about who?
I was gonna say Trav.
Travis Scott?
Mm-hmm.
See, Travis Scott is a pioneer. And you know why I said Travis Scott is a pioneer?
Tell me.
The reason Travis Scott is a pioneer, he's a pioneer in a different way too. He's a pioneer. He took it to another level. Like, he's a pioneer of us. Like, he's like us. But he's like I wouldn't even say he's like the Kanye of us. I would say that when it comes to it, he's like the Kanye, Cudi, Jay-Z of us. Like, he took it to another level. I'm talking about, like, women. I'm talking about, like, money. I'm talking about, like, just the lifestyle. See, Travis Scott is the lifestyle. Like, every time Travis Scott do something, he show the lifestyle. And I don't give a fuck if Travis Scott made a whole song and it was and nothing else.
Remember he made this song "Smoke Some, Drink Some Pop." 1 3 word or like that's it, and then like the whole song was "Smoke Some, Drink Some Pop." One that shit is hard.
You know why it's hard?
Why?
The lifestyle. He got the lifestyle in a fucking chokehold.
Damn.
You know he do. Like, he does everything correctly. Even if he does it wrong, it's his way, and he does it correctly because he has a lifestyle in a chokehold. Like I said, women, money, everything. Name somebody else. I got it all down packed. This is my job.
Okay, young boy.
NBA Youngboy. See, NBA Youngboy is really, really young right now. And he been see, that's what I'm saying. NBA Youngboy reminds me of, like, not the same style and not the same sound and not the same swag. But NBA Youngboy got the same thing going on that Chief Keef had going on. But his shit a little bit different because of different time. NBA Youngboy is, like, he got that shit in a chokehold. And he's young as shit. He's young as shit. Like, young as fuck. He been young as fuck forever.
What the FaceTime? Bro, who the fuck just... Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. NBA Youngboy got that shit in a chokehold. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And his fan base is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't saw a fan base like that in a long time.
Whose fan base does it remind you of?
NBA Youngboys?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's.
So that's like some new shit.
His fan base is crazy. They support him so much that, like, I'm gonna be honest, he's another one. Like he got that shit in the chokehold. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't lie. I'm gonna keep it real. He got that shit
No,
in
I know.
the fucking chokehold. Like, I'm talking about, like for instance, if NBA Youngboy gotta go away, or if he gotta go somewhere, or if he gotta be quiet for a second, his fans wait. They wait patiently because they know they're gonna get what they want. They know they're gonna get what they need to get. They wait. They know that he got that shit in a chokehold.
Okay. What about X?
See, I'm gonna tell you something about X. He had that shit in a chokehold too. Like around my time, like, you know, when I was a little younger, and then when X was out, X was really like my only competition. I always say that he was like my
It's true,
only
actually. I
competition.
remember that. Wait. What? Because he dropped 17. What album did you drop? Was it Love Is Rage 2?
Maybe, but it wasn't even like my only competition of, like, he was in the way or anything. Nah, because I was dropping Love Is Rage 2. I was out a little bit more before him, so it was a little different. But I'm gonna tell you, like, reason why I say it was my only competition because not music, we didn't make music the same, but just like similarities in our fan bases, and I could really like when I performed and I made my stage rumble, he made his stage rumble too.
Yeah.
Like, he really had it. Like, he really, really had it. Like, going too soon, but he had it. Like, going way too soon, but he had it though. Like, he had that shit in a fucking chokehold also, but going way too soon. And, like, you gotta understand, when a person passes away, you know, like, your fan base gonna go even harder because that's all they got. That's all they got of you. So they're gonna keep pumping that shit into the kin. And you know, like who knows where that shit would have went? Like that shit could have went astronomical. That shit could have went even bigger than where it went. But like for the short time that he was out, and rest in peace. But the short time he was out, and like the music that he put out in that short time, he definitely was one of them. Who else? I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm just gonna keep it real about everybody too. And I'm not even gonna like if it's not a good person, they're not gonna get a good review. But everybody that you named everybody that's at a status that they
The chat, the chat want to know about. I mean, we talked about this like 2 days. What was it? I think two nights ago? Me and you talked about it. Nav. They want to know what you think about Nav.
I'm gonna tell you something about Nav. Nav is a genius, right? You wanna know why Nav is a genius? Because Nav never fall under pressure. Nav is a real genius. Nav gives you exactly what and I mean you as in a Nav fan or a Nav or a person that really listens to Nav. Nav gives you exactly what you want, and then Nav go ahead and do what he do because Nav is not an extra nigga. Like Nav rollout. Nav rollouts is like he'll give you exactly what you need if you're a Nav fan, because it's the same thing with me. Like it's a lot of Uzi haters, and that's fine because when it's a lot of haters, it's a lot of fans. That just means that you went to a whole nother level that you never was at.
I've never met somebody that hates you, like genuinely hates you.
I mean, then that means you've never been out in the world. So let me explain something to you, because the world is really big. So let me explain something to you. Like Nav, right? Nav Nav never dropped a bad project. Like that's the thing. Like I see all type of shit. Nav never dropped a bad project, and Nav is so smart. He's technical. Nav isn't malicious like how mostly I'm malicious. I'm just gonna drop, or I'm just gonna you want some music from me. I'm gonna like wait and get it right. See, Nav isn't malicious. Nav drop a perfect fucking album, and it'll be perfect for Nav. And then he'll play the cut and work his shit, and then Nav will come out with a fucking smash every time, and it goes over people's head. How many fucking smashes and how many singles that Nav put out that's fucking smashes that everyone remembers.
Yeah.
That Nav got so many nostalgic songs and songs up to date.
Nah, bro, I still listen to one. Yo, Habits? How I mean, it's already leaked.
Exactly.
How come you know why your verse didn't get cleared? Or was it not done in time or some shit?
It was around that time. It was some weird shit going on. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't Nav's fault, because Nav is really one of my friends. Like he's one of my real friends. Like
yeah.
Like you gotta understand, Nav supported me before he was like even on. Nav used to come see me. Nav used to come to my shows and support me, and that always been my boy. Like
yeah.
Like I remember before Nav was. I remember when Nav always made music, but I remember when Nav priorities was just to make beats. And he said,
right, wasn't his thing like Prod by Nav? Isn't that his like Twitter? It's like Prod by Nav or some shit like that, or
yeah, but Prod means produced.
Produced. Oh, produced. Yeah. So like he was obsessed with. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like Nav is really smart. He's very, very smart. Like I'm gonna be honest. The way that Nav moves, Nav will never go out of style. Nav exactly knows exactly what he.
All right, so let me ask you about the next one. Rich the Kid.
Rich the Kid, and I'm gonna be honest about Rich the Kid.
100% honest, yeah.
Let me tell you something about Rich the Kid. Rich the Kid, he knows exactly what he's doing too, because like he doesn't oversaturate when it comes to his music. But when Rich the Kid needs to drop, for people that like Rich the Kid, he does exactly what he's supposed to do. And another thing, Rich the Kid also got hits under his belt. Like people.
That is true.
People can say what they want to say. He has hits on his belt, and Rich the Kid is one of the only niggas that have a song with Kendrick. A lot of niggas don't got that.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Niggas don't got that. I'm gonna be honest, niggas. I don't got that. Niggas don't got that. So
yeah.
To be honest, like you gotta understand, everybody plays a part. If everybody did the same thing, then it would look really, really like a pile up, and it'll look really, really bad, and then it'll be hard to judge.
So
like, I'll be honest, that nigga Rich the Kid definitely he got hits under his belt too.
What about TEKASHI?
To be honest,
what do you want to pass on that? Because I know we talking in front of a lot of people right now.
No, I don't have to pass on anything, because a person like what they have going on has nothing to do with me. And if I answered everybody else, why wouldn't I answer about him?
Okay.
See, Tekashi, he had shit in the chokehold too, but from shit that he had going on and he had to go away, it kind of fucked up his shit.
Yeah, because there was a time where he was literally running New York. You know what I mean?
In his own way, because it still was shit going on outside of New York that we don't know about because we're not from New York. But to the naked eye, which is the public eye, he had shit going. Because it's a lot of people that turned on him that used to listen to him every day.
Okay. They want to know about Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, Pop Smoke. He changed the whole fucking game. To be honest, drill rap was not popular in America. It was only popular in the UK.
The UK, yeah. It started. Wait. I have a question. Wait. Uzi.
Because I can get in trouble for that. What I mean by drill rap, I don't mean Chicago.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I don't mean Chicago drill because Chicago drill is the original origin of this shit. But I'm talking about like, as in that style, he actually was able to put an American accent on that type of shit and make that shit as big as it is. And now it's a lot of people that have an American accent that's able to rap on those beats.
Yeah, you're right. No, like he paid.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he's literally rest in peace, going too soon, but he literally was a pioneer.
What about Juice?
A pioneer. He took a different approach on shit. He never ever wanted to be a gangster. He never ever wanted to be like the original rap scene, or he even made it different from us. He actually was Juice. To me, Juice was listed as a singer. He could also rap too, but I liked when he sung. Like, he can sing. He's a really good singer, and everything that he said was actually real.
Damn.
It was actually
like he was living that life. Like, yeah, he was really like.
Oh, he definitely was living that life. Anything that he said, he was living that life. He couldn't lie.
Damn.
Rest in peace, going too soon, and that hurt hip hop, but he just couldn't lie. He couldn't lie, and I respect him for that. But going too soon, I wish that things could have went different. But he couldn't lie, and it really, like, everybody felt it. Like, if you were from the hood, you might have not listened to every song, but you definitely had your ones that you listened to. Because I can tell you something, like, niggas in my hood was listening to World on Drugs. And World on Drugs was Juice WRLD and Future. But it was niggas like that really listened to Juice WRLD, that was listening to, All Girls Are the Same and shit like that. Like, he really had that shit down pat.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Really good. He was really good. Like, I'm gonna tell you, this is my job. Like, I make music. This is my job.
All right, what about yourself?
What about myself?
Lil Uzi Vert.
I can't really talk about myself because I'm my biggest critic. See, I don't look at the flaws of everybody else. I look at their pros. But when I look at myself, I look at my pros and my cons, and I only hope to get better. So it's really hard to judge myself because, I'm living in that moment. Like, I'm not retired. I'm not done. So it's like, I can't judge myself. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to come out my mouth. I don't know. But I know what's going to come out my mouth when I talk about another person.
Okay. What about, I got to go on, Young Lean.
Young Lean. Now, Young Lean, that was a required taste. See, I like Young Lean. But Young Lean, he still, to this day, right? I think it's still places that Young Lean could actually really, like, pack out, because just the nostalgic feel of Young Lean, like, everybody respects Young Lean that listens to Young Lean. If you don't respect Young Lean, then that means that you don't listen to Young Lean. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, he has classics, bro.
Exactly, nostalgic. He's definitely the shit. Like,
yeah,
he's humble. He know his role. He never ever stepped out of his
right. He knows his role exactly.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta understand, niggas is role players. People know their role. It's like, it's only people that step out their role that's probably not good. And I would never be able to name them because they're not around. Because only role players are around.
Okay. What about what do you think about Kodak?
Kodak, really, really good. A really good lyricist. Really, really good lyricist. He's living his raps. He's living in the moment. He's definitely raw. Like, he's like, it's right. Nobody else. I don't think it's nobody else that's raw. Like, Kodak's so raw. Kodak can record himself on the phone and put it out, and it's still gonna get millions of views because he's so raw that you can feel what he say. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Do you really get what I'm saying?
I do.
No, don't sit there and lie. Do you get what I'm saying?
Say it again.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying say it again. What you want me to?
Kodak is so raw and so lyrical that he can record a verse on a phone and put it out and still get millions of views.
Okay, yes, I get what you're saying.
He's that raw and that lyrical. Like, we ain't looking for Kodak to goddamn put no auto-tune on his voice. We ain't looking for Kodak to use no echo or no extra reverb. We know Kodak gonna come to serve. So, like...
Bro, I'm getting ugly as fuck, bro. Holy shit, bro. I have a bald spot. It's bad.
Name somebody else, bro. I'm gonna keep going all day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, let's see.
And I got a different answer for everybody. That's how you know I'm not lying. I mean this shit. And I keep saying this is my job. No, this is my lifestyle.
Trippy.
Another one that's really good, and people don't give him as much credit as he deserved, but his numbers definitely show his credit. Like his numbers, Trippie Redd. One time, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Trippie Redd. He deserves more credit, and what I mean by more credit is like he deserves more like. And he plays his role too. That's what I'm saying. You naming all role players. You're naming people that's like really role players. And another thing, Trippie Redd get money. That's one nigga that get money. Trippie Redd come correct every time, and he get money. I cannot respect a nigga that don't get money. And one thing about Trippie Redd is he always comes with a good song too. Whether you dislike Trippie Redd or you love Trippie Redd, see, he's it's no middle. It's either you love him or you don't love him.
Bro, Holy Smokes is so fire, bro.
So fire.
Wait,
and don't
wait, is that?
Don't just say that because you're in the video.
Okay, I just want to ask you. Wait, did you? I forgot. I think I asked you this like a couple months ago. But wait. When you saw that, what did you think? When you're like, "Holy shit, he's in the video." What did you think?
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about you.
Oh.
I'm serious. I didn't give a. I'm being honest because you're my friend. You're really my friend now. I didn't give a fuck about you. Like.
Yeah. No, I know. I didn't really give a fuck about you either, to be honest.
They was like, yeah, that's a lie. They told me, they was like, yo, the guy Adin Ross gonna be in the fun. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like.
Oh wait, so you knew who I was at that point?
You was brand new, but I did know who you were. I knew who you were.
When did you find out about me? Like what? When did you find out about me?
Like 2 months before that.
During what? Like what did I do?
I just was seeing your little ugly ass, and I wasn't even watching your shit. I was just seeing you. Your face was popping up a lot on my feed.
Okay, I got you.
But that just means that you playing your role, and you're really good at what you do.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, what about?
I'm having fun. Name somebody else.
Oh yeah, I got a good one actually. Lil Baby.
Really, really good. Really, really great. Really have the highest potential of being a pioneer. Really understands. He's another one. Get money. Really understand his lane. Don't never step out his lane. Even when he step out his lane and try something different and try something new, it still fit him. He's not trying. And I'm not saying he's not trying like he's not trying hard. I'm saying he's not trying as in trying to be somebody else. Just being him. His voice always improves every year. Because I can listen to him now and then listen to That's My Dog. And That's My Dog is really good, but it's super nostalgic now.
Wait, I got a question because this is probably like my top 3 Baby song. How did Life Goes On happen? Like, did they make the song? They were like, "Yo, here's the song. Like, rap on it, Uzi."
No, fool. I know that nigga. I knew him for a long time.
Bro, Life Goes On is fucking and so good, bro.
I really knew him for a long time, fool. Like, he used to come to the studio, and we used to put the boxing gloves on because I used to always be boxing in the studio.
You would box Lil Baby? What the fuck?
I'm telling you, and Lil Baby used to really be in that bitch boxing. Like, Lil Baby used to be in that bitch doing him. Like, he could fight.
That's crazy.
But that's before everything. Like, Lil Baby still was just on some street shit. But Lil Baby definitely, in the shortest span, definitely a superstar.
Okay.
Superstar.
Okay. What about let's see. Oh, I gotta go in Lil Pump.
That's my man's. I ain't gonna lie. You know why I like Lil Pump?
Why?
Lil Pump do him. And Lil Pump always gonna be relevant. You know why?
Why?
the Spanish community supports Lil Pump.
That makes sense.
And not just the Spanish community. Lil Pump got his own shit going on.
Yeah.
Lil Pump got his own
You good?
shit going on. Yeah, I'm good. I was just getting checked on. Lil Pump got his own shit going on. Like, and I'm not saying going on in a bad way. Like it's people that don't like how Lil Pump rap, but Lil Pump is not here for that. Lil Pump, he's another one. I respect everybody that get money, because if you get money, you did exactly what you were supposed to do. Like, you understand, our era, it's not about being the best lyricist.
It's about getting the money.
It's not even just about getting money, though. See, that's where you got that wrong at.
So what's it about?
If you know your role and you know exactly what you need to do and you don't step out your lane, or even if you step out your lane and you can be able to jump back in your pocket, then...
Wait, so I got a question. Do you think I know my role, or what do you think about me then?
You do.
I know I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I just want to know, what do you think about...
In your area, which is like streaming and, content and stuff, you definitely have a lot of content. Sometimes your ass do be tripping, and I tell you that.
Yeah.
But all in all, you definitely do what you're supposed to do for your fans, and they love you for that. And that's all that matters. It's not about what nobody else think. Everything that I'm saying is just an opinion, but I'm just giving my best opinion that where it could be facts, in my opinion. But I'm gonna tell you right now, like, you're definitely, you're all right. So, as in, like, right now, you're definitely the pioneer, and you're not finished yet, but you're definitely like a young legend.
Okay, what about Speed?
Speed is definitely, he's really, really raw. He need to calm down a little bit and really, market his shit the right way. And once he do that, then I'll be able to, judge him. Right now I can't judge him because he's pretty young, and he's literally just on the edge of, everything is just, everywhere.
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. What about, Gideon?
Who?
Gideon, that YouTuber? Okay, what about, KSI, right?
Yeah, KSI, of course.
What you think about KSI?
He on a different level than y'all.
Well, of course. Yeah, no, he's literally, one of the first. Him and Logan Paul are, the first.
It's not about being the first, though.
But, they're, the OG,
But you can't even say that, though, because, he just a different, he's just straight up, different content, just that, everything. It's just everything that come with it. The look, the accent, different content, the shit that they doing.
Right.
Just, he definitely one of them, though. He's one of them in your world. He's definitely one of them.
Yeah, okay, I got two that are really important. For me, this one's important for me. What do you think about Kid Cudi?
See, Kid Cudi, he's a pioneer for all the outer space people.
What about you? Did you ever get influence from Cudi yourself or not?
Yeah, of course I did. I would lie if I say I didn't. Of course I did.
Because he's one of the first emo rappers, right?
I wouldn't say emo. I would say he's one of the first rappers to be himself.
Got it. Okay.
And it's a lot of rappers that was being themselves, but he's one of the first rappers to not hide being himself.
Not hide their emotion and feeling and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be my favorite one because in my opinion, I think he does not fucking miss. 21 Savage. What do you think about Savage?
He never missed yet.
Yeah, he's insane, bro. He's literally.
And I actually said that before. 21 Savage actually has his own pocket that nobody can touch.
It's insane. You've never seen it.
Yeah, nobody can touch his pocket. He got that shit on lock. Everybody know that, though.
What about that's a really good one. What about Frank Ocean?
Yeah, Frank Ocean, he's a businessman. He's definitely pops out when he needs to pop out. He actually has the whole thing down packed, the quality over quantity. Because his quality is so good.
Blonde was so good, bro.
Yeah, his quality is so good on his music that he doesn't even need to put out half of the music that we need to put out.
Okay, I got another good one. Soulja Boy.
A pioneer.
Okay. A$AP Rocky.
Ooh, that's a real good one. A$AP Rocky, he's a pioneer because we wouldn't look how we look today or dress how we dress today if it wasn't for him. And that goes for everybody. To be honest, we wouldn't know half of the stuff. Like, we wouldn't know nothing. He was wearing Rick Owens in 2011, 2012, and maybe even before that, but that's when I first saw it from him.
So you're saying he started like a lot of the fashion trend stuff?
He started everything.
Crazy.
Everything that's relevant today.
Okay. Okay. What about Abel, The Weeknd?
Oh man, that's you can't even judge like it's nobody that can touch him. You can't judge him. He's super, like super. You can't touch him. He's almost not human.
Damn.
Bro, he's the closest thing to Michael Jackson. He's the closest thing to Michael Jackson that we got up to date. Like, and what I mean by that, I mean as in vocals. I mean, like, one thing I can say, if Abel danced more, it would be like, it's already out of here. It's already untouchable.
No, I see what you're saying. Michael's untouchable, but you're saying like the closest thing we got is Abel.
Yeah.
Got
and
it.
I mean that, of course.
Yeah.
I would never take that back.
Okay. What about Oh, I saw a really good one. This is actually a really, really good one. Holy shit. Fuck, where'd it go? No. Someone said some really good, a really, really good one, bro. Okay. Chris Brown, that's who it was.
A fucking pioneer, bro. The fuck? That's like, bro, that nigga been making music since he was, even before that, but like 15, 16. Like, what the hell? And he's still relevant. And like, through all trials and tribulations, that nigga is still Chris Brown. Like, it's and you know what? That's why I said Abel is the closest to Michael Jackson, because he doesn't really dance, but it's like if Chris Brown, like, if Abel could do what Chris Brown could do, as in moving wise, but Chris Brown is definitely a motherfucking pioneer. Like, you can, it's nobody that's in hip hop that wouldn't work with Chris Brown. There's nobody in hip hop that wouldn't work with Abel. But it's people in hip hop that they would never work with. But the reason they would never work with them because they pioneers. And it's not even on purpose. They just don't see them because they so big.
Okay. What about Tyler?
Oh, Tyler is definitely music wise is definitely one of my influences. Like, that's who I used to listen to a lot. Like, I would listen to A$AP. Like, 2012 was like really my era. You was still a sperm cell back then.
No, 2012 I was listening to 50 Cent.
Sperm cell. Like, you was.
I was 12, bro. Listen to 50 Cent. Come on.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with 50 Cent. 50 Cent is one of the greatest to ever do it, but you was just catching up. See, we was already listening to 50 Cent. I knew everything. We
Yeah, I feel you.
Bro, I was wearing G-Unit boots way before that. I was wearing G-Unit boots years before that with G-Unit wife beaters and shit.
Right.
Like, crazy and headbands.
Right.
Like, you was just catching up. You was catching up to your hip-hop history. See, we already was on that, but, like, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, that is a good one. Lil Peep.
Ooh. That's one of my favorites. Lil Peep is really, really good. Like another one going way before his time. And a lot of people didn't catch on to Peep until, after, the tragic incident. But, like, definitely really good, and definitely, he didn't really care about, the notoriety, and he didn't care about, like, he really was doing it out of his heart. Like, he had really good style taste too. Like, he had really, really good style. Like, and I'm talking about, like, wardrobe wise, the way that he made his music. Like, to this day, right? He was making music that was modern, but it was also like 80s fucking rock. I still don't know how to this day how he made his voice that way. I don't even know how the equipment that we used was able to make his voice sound like the equipment that they used in the fucking 80s.
Damn.
Really good. Bro, I really listen to music, bro.
You do? I think I pretty much, got everyone